So, welcome to this new business calibration episode. So, we are going to talk today. I'm going to talk to you about structure, how to get structure in your business, how to get structure to get more clients. So, I'm live on Instagram. That's why I'm looking left on my phone, and I'm live on YouTube. So, welcome to this business episode calibration. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about structure. Now, what do I mean? And I'm going to give you clear processes, direction to really put this into place. So, what do I mean, first of all, by structure? Structure is like the bed of the river. Structure is the masculine part. It's what holds your business. It's what will help you maintain a direction and do the thing. So, um, in structure today, as entrepreneurs, we are either too much in structure or we are not enough in structure. Now, let me explain. When we are too much in structure, it means that we are too much to do oriented. We are with our mind just only thinking about what can I do to make this thing done? What can I do to solve this solution? And by being in that way of thinking and we are squeezing our intuition. We're not giving space to flow. We are not giving space to this feminine energy that gives direction, that gives meaning, fulfillment. We are only oriented on the thing, okay? And and then we go on burnout, right? It's difficult because there's too much pressure on ourselves. But sometimes in the spiritual world of coaching, for example, there are a lot of coaches out there that say, just feel it, feel the inspiration, let's go in the flow, etc. But the thing is with that, you miss the concrete doing stuff. And the thing with that, which is more feminine energy, is that you can't count on something, on a process, on a system, and it can be very, you can feel, I mean, it can be really scary because you are just hoping for results. You are just going with the flow, but sometimes you don't want to, you don't feel like it, so results don't come. So it's getting really frustrating. So the thing is to find balance between too much and not at all. And it is finding balance between the masculine and the feminine energy, which, of course, I suppose you already have heard. But I'm not going to dive into the masculine and feminine energy well in this episode because I have other things to tell you. But one key thing that I really want to give you here is that structure is freedom. It sounds paradoxical. It sounds like a paradox, but through structure, you will get the freedom you are so much looking for. Because when we are entrepreneurs, we are looking for freedom, right? We are looking for flow. And that we only get if we put structure. So, what I mean also by structure, two things. First, there is your business model. Of course, what is the structure of your business? Okay, so that's a direction that you have to think about. What is my actual business model, or what am I going to build? What is the direction? What do I want to do? One offer, plenty offers, an offer suite, and how and when and what. Is it only one-to-one? Is it group? Is it how do I sell my offers, in what form, etc. So you've got to be structured and see what the structure of your business is going to be. And the second point around structure is all the structure that you are going to put into place, which is, the scheduling, the getting organized, the making things happen, do every day, every week, every month to get your business going. So you see, there are these two areas where structure is needed, and according to these two areas, I mean the structure of your business, what is it, etc., and what are you supposed to do every day in the structure of your day to make things happen, there are a couple of principles that you can put into place to get the structure going. Now, if you want more structure, this is something I'm Aude de Vater. I didn't introduce myself, but years now. And I help them a lot in the structure. I help them a lot managing stress. I help people a lot in gaining perspective. I help people a lot with law of attraction, about how to gain confidence in your business so that you can make things happen, because confidence is the basis of the actions. Because if you have zero confidence, why would you take action? And that is what I help people do. And the best way I can help you is in one-to-one coaching, of course. And if you're listening to me and you want to know a little bit more, I am also offering, today it's free, but it's not going to be free forever, a 3-day online event, the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th of June, on business calibration, on how to calibrate, how to align, and how to get your business going the way you want it to go, but aligned with who you are. Because as I just mentioned, what is your business model? Well, that depends totally. There is no right business model, but there are principles that I'm going to tell you right now that will help you get going to your ideal business model, but which is totally aligned with who you are. So there is no right way, but there are still certain principles that you have to take into consideration to make the thing work, right? So, and I can help you do that. So the first principle, and that is what we go through a lot in one-to-one or in my coaching programs, is clarity. Okay. I help you get clarity to where you are at and where you want to go, where you are at and where you want to be. Okay. So clarity is like sort of everything. What direction? What is the strategy? When you have clarity, you know that you want to go to point B, from point A to point B. And now the thing is to build a strategy that will make you go there, and not just with this feminine energy, hope for things to come into place, or, well, I'll see if I can feel it on the way and on the path. No, if you really want to get your business going, you need more than just hoping that things will get into place. You've got to build a strategy from where you are here to where you want to be, even if that goal changes, and even if you readjust on the way, and even if you change your mind, that is allowed. But whatever, it will always be at your advantage to planify, to strategize, because you will get much more things done if you planify than if you don't. So the first thing, the main principle is clarity. And then I have 4 points to share to you. And these 4 points are whatever your business, whatever your schedule looks like, you have to integrate this. First of all, you've got to share. You've got to share content, okay? in any way around, you've got to share what you do. You've got to share the way you think, the way you help. You share, you share, you share. You have to message. You have to market your message. You have to learn how to talk to people. You have to learn how to be clear about what you help, how you do it. Okay. For example, I help you as a business and life coach for more than 12 years now. I help you build your offers, your offer suits. I help you build the systems, the processes, and I help you build the strategy. And I help you do that with a lot of mindset and energetics, because I know that you cannot, as I just said at the beginning of this video, you cannot just do without taking into consideration the energy part, the mindset part, which is phenomenal. Okay. So share. Second, you have to connect. You got to go there and talk to people. I thought until pretty recently that people, if I shared correctly, people would come to me, and that's not true. You've got to go there and explain and meet people. Like, I don't know, last week, I got in touch with somebody on Instagram, and I showed how what I did, and it was just friendly. I mean, I didn't want to sell anything. I just said, well, this is what I do. This is what I'm passionate about, and I'm so happy because I'm doing this. I was just like completely natural, not thinking a second that I would sell something. And the person said, "Oh, this is so interesting. I want to sign up." And you see, you've got to go, you've got to meet people on social media or people in real life, both. You've got to connect. And thirdly, you've got to spend time creating your system. That means being behind your laptop, creating the funnels, creating your offers, creating the mails, creating all that stuff. Okay. So third, creating, put your hands in the clay and create. Make your videos, make your offers, create your PDFs. I don't know, but do the stuff and create the work. And fourthly, take care of yourself. You've got to have time for yourself, because in this coaching world, and if you're an entrepreneur and you are offering services or products, you've got to take care of your energy, take care of how you feel, take care of yourself, so that you can have the right inspiration, the energy to do all of that. Because being an entrepreneur is not a walk in the park, like we say. It is quite a ride, and you've got to take care of yourself and put yourself in a place where you can feel good, where you can re-energize yourself, where you can also put yourself in a mode where you will have inspiration, and that I teach you in my 3-day online business calibration event. And if you want to sign up, I'll put the link either in my bio on Instagram or on YouTube under the video. And for the moment, it's free. And I've been teaching this for more than 10 years to top executives, to engineers, to entrepreneurs. And if I told them woo-woo stuff or fluffy stuff, they wouldn't listen to me. Okay, this is 3 days so that I can help you find that sweet spot where you feel inspired, where you feel impulses to take inspired action that will be much more efficient than all the actions you do from a place of, I've got to do this. You see? So this is really the place to be. I recommend you join my 3-day online event on calibrating to who you really are for alignment, for income, for impact, for fulfillment, and having fun and pleasure along the way. This absolutely just changed my life, totally. So that's it for today. If you liked this, please share. Please just send me a little comment saying I was there and some of the things you said resonated. So thank you for being here, and I see you in another Business Calibration episode. Thank you.